Hello everyone, this is Shivangi Tiwari from Smart Step Classes again with you to share few more tips on your IELTS Writing Part 2. So guys, whenever you are handling the IELTS Writing Part 2, it is oftenly seen that the students are managing to get the least band score in the writing task. And the major proportion of the assessment depends on the Part 2, which is an essay writing. So, what is one tip that you should always follow if you're preparing for your IELTS, and what is few things that you should always keep in your mind while you are writing the essay in your IELTS test taking? So, guys, the first thing and the foremost thing is to follow the right structure. Right? Most of the time, it is observed that the students are not following the right structure. They start writing very beautifully in the beginning, but later on, as they go down to the later part of the essay, it is observed that the essay is become unorganized or going haywire in terms of information, and students are unable to control the length of their essays. So what are a few things that we will be talking here? We are going to talk about here the essay writing, right, and the structure to be followed. So guys, if you will see that the essay writing is minimum require you to write 250 words. Now when I talk about 250 words, make sure that the assessors are very strongly checking on this. So अगर आप अपना 250 words की बात करें, it should be ranging between 240 और 265. इससे ज़्यादा के range आपको words की नहीं लिखनी है, right? And if you're talking about the structure, ideally the essay should be divided into 4 paragraphs only. So ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको 6 पैराग्राफ लिखने और ऐसा नहीं है कि अगर आपने 3 पैराग्राफ्स लिख लिए, they are going to be considered. कोई भी टॉपिक आएगा, it can exceed a number of paragraphs, but never ever afford to write just 3 paragraphs. Minimum 4 paragraphs आपको add करने ही है, right? So the first paragraph is said to be introduction. Introduction का length जो है, that has to be minimum from 30 to 40 words, right? Now if I talk about the introduction, what are the inclusions क्या आप mention करेंगे उसमें? The first is paraphrasing of the question. So whatever topic has been given to you, whatever question has been given to you, it is important for you to analyze it first. Read it thoroughly and try to understand what exactly is being asked. जो question उसमें आपसे पूछा गया है, you have to rewrite that question in your own words, and that only is said paraphrasing of the question. अगर आप same question की language को उतारते हैं या आप same language को या vocabulary को copy करते हैं, that is a big score dropper. So don't ever practice that. Try to use your own words with your own language and rewrite the question in your own words. Second is the opinion. So what do you feel about it? Always mention your opinion in maximum 1 line. More than 2 lines, it should not be appreciated. But होता क्या है कि जब हम लिखने लगते हैं, the moment it comes on our opinion, हम उसमें length लिखने लग जाते हैं. We don't even realize while we are lending the opinion, but it happens. So you don't have to do it. You have to be very cautious that your opinion should be mentioned hardly in 1 or 2 sentences. The next is essay overview. The essay overview is nothing but giving the readers an idea that what exactly we are going to read here. जब भी आप IELTS के essay को write करेंगे, don't ever consider yourself as a test taker. आपको अपने आप को consider करना है as a writer who's writing an essay, and this essay is going to be read by the mass. Right? So अगर आप देखेंगे, if I am the assessor or if I am a reader, I need not to look into the question to understand what this essay is all about. I should be able to understand it with the help of the introduction itself, because it has the question, it has the opinion of the writer, and it has the essay overview. Essay overview is nothing but the another name of the conclusion, right? या summary का ही दूसरा नाम essay overview है. It's just that इसको essay overview इसलिए कहा जाता है because this is placed on the first portion of the essay. जो length of the introduction होना चाहिए, that has to be maximum 30 to 40 words, and that's it, right? Now coming on to the second paragraph, which is a body paragraph 1. As the name suggests, this is going to be the very first paragraph of your essay, which is going to have all the detailed information, all the generated idea, all the knowledge that you possess about the topic. So अगर आप देखेंगे कि इंट्रोडक्शन में आपने कोई अपना आइडिया नहीं लिखा है, आपने सिर्फ अपना ओपिनियन दिया कि आप लिखने जा रहे हैं, whatever is the question. But body part or the body paragraph is the first paragraph जहाँ पे आप ये mention करने जा रहे हैं what understanding and knowledge you have about the topic. So first, state the point, state first point, one generated idea you would like to write here. Second, give reasons to support your statement. So जो भी आपने अपना पहला generated idea दिया है उसको support करने के लिए give valid reasons, and after that give the relevant examples to support your reason and your point. So जो कुछ भी आप लिख रहे हैं, if you will be giving the relevant examples on the same, as a reader I'll be able to believe you, right? So to get the belief of the reader, it is important to mention the example. Example, if I talk about, don't mention your personal examples. Don't mention the examples which are which are applicable only on a mass, or which is just available in the hearsays. Try to write the example which is precisely given after a certain research. So you should have a strong data. So if you're giving an example, if you are available, please mention the date when the research was conducted. Please mention the year when this data was derived, right? So that you have, enough information to get the belief of your reader. After that, it is a concluding line. Concluding line is nothing but again the paraphrased version of the statement idea. So जो भी आपने idea से शुरू किया है, ideally you should end your essay with the same concluding line, right? The length of the body para is going to be 80 to 85 words, right? Again, the third paragraph is body para 2. As the name suggests, similar name, so similar layout, similar structure, and similar pattern of writing will be followed. Only difference is going to be the content. So here you have stated one point. In this, you are going to state the second, generated idea, second brainstormed idea about the topic. Give again reasons to support your answer and examples so that a reader can believe you. Again, the concluding line, अगर आप देखेंगे, so following this pattern, you are enclosing your paragraph very smartly and very in a very structured form. अदरवाइज जनरली क्या होता है कि जब हम लिखना स्टार्ट करते हैं, हम लिखना तो बहुत अच्छा स्टार्ट करते हैं, बट लेटर ऑन हमारा ऐसे जो है वो थोड़ा सा डायरेक्शन लेस हो जाता है, बिकॉज इट इज गोइंग इनटू मेनी डायरेक्शंस, बिकॉज वी आर अनेबल टू कंट्रोल द एंड ऑफ द एसे. सो वो हमको नहीं करना है. वी हैव टू रिफ्रेन आवरसेल्फ फ्रॉम डूइंग सो. Last paragraph is the concluding paragraph or the conclusion. Always remember the conclusion is going to be the smallest paragraph of your essay, right? हालांकि होता क्या है, जब बच्चे जनरल राइटिंग कर रहे होते हैं, so they do writing, right? After that वो अपने जब conclusion तक पहुंचते हैं, then they start counting their words. और अगर उनको लगता है कि मेरे conclusion में जो टोटल मेरा लेंथ ऑफ ऐसे है या जो वर्ड ऑफ द ऐसे है वो थोड़े कम है, तो वो कंक्लूजन को लंबा कर देते हैं. अगर उन्हें लगता है कि नहीं यार वर्ड लिमिट ज्यादा हो रही है, तो अपने कंक्लूजन को बहुत ज्यादा छोटा कर देते हैं. You don't have to do this because conclusion is not something which you can bypass. Conclusion itself is a very important element of your essay, so you cannot ignore it, right? How you are going to follow it? You are just going to write the summary of the essay. It is again the essay overview जो आप पहले बता रहे थे reading से पहले, and that is why it was called the overview. Now the reader has already read the complete essay, and hence you are again giving that idea to the readers, and here the summary of the essay, and finally you are going to end it with a final thought. Final thought अगर आप देखेंगे, so somewhere final thought and opinion are having almost same kind of information. The length of the concluding paragraph should not be more than 30 to 40 words, guys, and trust you me, if you are following this structure, the minimum 6.5 band is going nowhere, because language हमारा बहुत strong होता है, Indians का grammar बहुत strong होता है, right? So you are anywhere not getting deducted on the marks when we talk about the grammar. But what becomes a challenge is to control the length along with the quality. Once you have followed this structure, trust you me, your writing is going to be supremely improvised and you'll be able to get yourself the desired band score. So guys, if you like the content that we share, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe our channel. And if you have any particular topic you would like us to cover, then please drop the topic in the comment box and we'll cover with that topic in our next video.